From the serenity and pleasant climbs of the mountains in Dharamshala to the summer heat of the Gangetic Plains between India and Afghanistan is the first ODI. That is the second game of the IDFC First Bank Series. We're all set. And there it is, Mr. Rajiv Shukla, Vice President of BCCI, along with Mr. Sanjay Prasad, ACS Home and Protocol, Government of UP, ringing the bell, announcing the start of the second game. There are a few changes on both the sides, as we just watched Rohit Sharma coming out along with Yashasvi Jaiswal. It's a comeback for Yashasvi as well. Short and wide.
Out in that point region, gets it short and wide, the width you're looking for, not completely out of the
deliveries. Got a bit of a gift here. And he grabs it.
It wasn't the best of deliveries. He thought that he would repeat what he had done the previous delivery.
Taken. The second chance wasn't the best ball that he's bowled. And Yashasvi will be disappointed with this.
Well, they'll take that, Afghanistan. Again, short and wide. Money for jam.
That's glorious. That is Shubman Gill.
Well, we saw that in Dharamshala as well. That was a...
That is Rohit Sharma special. A very early contender for the Apollo Tyres Go the Distance award. Wasn't that shot, but it doesn't have to be. Same again. And further. Yeah, 14,000 list A runs for Rohit Sharma, only the 5th Indian to do so. Back-to-back sixes. It wasn't particularly a bad delivery, this one, but that's how good Shubman Gill is, square of the wicket.
It's speed on the ball, and it's a fast set ahead.
Imperious. Was off the back foot previous delivery. This one, another gorgeous cover drive.
That is a superb shot.
That is gorgeous again. That is too easy for Shubman. Another boundary, 14 from that over. 42 for 1 after 5. And that's too easy for him. That's his strength, and he's very, very good. 49 for 1 after 6. Poor delivery. That was a hit-me delivery outside off stump. 4 to end the over. 55 for 1 after 7, India.
Beautiful through the onside. Minimum movement, maximum effort for both these batters was so easy on the eye.
Rough.
Throws his hands through the offside. Too wide. And asking to be hit. 64 for 1 after 8. Oh! That could be possibly the worst start for any spinner, any bowler. A wide one, wide full toss. And that's gone all the way for 6. Misfield should have done better there. On the bounce. Allah ka Zunfar. Goes over mid-on. Easy as you like it from Rohit Sharma. 8 coming off it. And the first power play done, India. These two. Neatly done. Again, a bit of width on offer. And he saw that width. Wonderful batting from Shubman Gill, and it continues. Cleaned him up. The magician does it again. Just short of a length and coming in sharply. Goes through the defenses of Rohit Sharma, who was inching towards his 62nd half century. The champion at it again.
However, this looks like it's running away for 4, and it does.
This is so nicely played by Ishan Kishan because he played it so late. Look at the way he's just, you know.
Short and punished with a maximum, and that brings up 50 for Shubman Gill.
That was dragged way too short by the left-arm spinner, and Shubman Gill doesn't miss those opportunities. He's been in a great nick.
But he starts off with a bit of width and punished by Shubman Gill.
Yeah, if Salim is thinking that if I piss the ball up, he's going to drive me through the covers. He's going to cream me through.
Pulled this time wide of mid-on. It didn't seem that short. But Shubman Gill is in imperious form and smashed it away to the boundary.
So much time to do that as well.
Cuts away behind square, and this may run away for 4. No. Oh, it has as well. He did all the hard work. He got there, got 2 hands on it. Pulled away. High and handsome. And all the way.
He's a pocket rocket, isn't he? He packs a punch. Does Ishan Kishan. When he hits the ball off the middle of the bat, it goes deep into the stand.
Anywhere in that top 4. He's got all the shots, Ishan Kishan, there's no doubt about it, and there's an example of it. Again, just the timing and the power, picks his area, brings up the...
Pulled away ferociously. It clatters against the advertising boards. It's just brilliant batting from both these. Poor bowling. So wayward. It's just asking to be hit. Ishan Kishan, 1,000 runs in ODI. But this man has been going great from the other end. Shubman Gill, he hits 4s for fun. 50. And that's been thrashed through the offside. Once again, a trademark shot from Shubman Gill.
Oh, frustrating for Afghanistan. Look, I think they can definitely bring that man at covers.
That's a good batting. It's kind of read what length the bowler is going to bowl.
Through the onside. Brilliant commitment there. Darvish Rasuli with the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. They hosted West Indies, but at the moment, India are hosting Afghanistan, and they're hosting them well.
Yeah, try to do this couple
The captain, though, I think mid-on up inside.
be really careful not to open up a little too fielder we're talking about is the mid-on. The way you
Own head being a knock. You always push mid-on back. One by IDFC first, West Indies.
Here in Lucknow.
Start, yes, she got an early wicket. Think T20 when they're bowling in an ODI. With the kind of contraption which Salim, very expensive.
Just to change your pace. Long on, pick those men out on the back. The least amount of dot balls here.
Yeah, lovely.
You're thinking, he's so used to this, but then you've got to, like you said, this is that phase.
Shot, and that's been pulled away with a lot of power. 8th half-century for Ishan Kishan.
Yeah, brilliant batting. This is very good from Ishan Kishan.
T23, so he'll be a happy man. Pretty hot conditions, yes.
He's joined in their partnership of 9.
Lovely.
In the north of India.
Not that the south of India will be 112 if they do.
Crunched away through the leg side. But very well fielded in the deep. Something down there with a good diving stop. Wide of long off. Oh, and this time the dive doesn't work. Sharifi on the boundary, couldn't keep it in. 4 more for Shubman Gill. I very much doubt it, seeing as the way he's gone. There's been no frill. Having those runs on the board, that's
On the board, because then you can try and you're under a bit much more pressure. So of course, yes. This time no chance for Sadiq at long off. So big over, 12 runs coming off it, 205 for 2.
India have already got the double century on them straight.
Gill has played the middle overs really well. Ones and twos is on.
Down the pitch and smashed away through the leg side again. Once more he hits the gap, once more it goes to the fence.
There's a bowler on the gap.
This time over the offside and all the way. Ishan Kishan starting to break free now. He moves on to 60. Afghanistan in a lot of trouble.
Ones and twos is.
And he goes again, the same shot. Not quite the same result, 1 bounce 4 this time. .220 for 2 from spree. Shubman Gill happy to give him the strike.
A maximum as well too. He's decided to unleash.
Once you're set, once you've gotten to...
I'm just going back, I know I keep harping. Normally if you bowl... Pull! 1 bounce, 4 more.
He plays the shot really well against the fast bowlers and the spinners. The key to that is because he picks the length so quickly and he gets into position.
It's a short bloke. The second you're
him the space at which you want to...
31 gone. With his pedigree, on for 20. But Shubman Gill now on 9, especially now Ishan Kishan is pretty of energy.
Lovely, Rash.
Rashid Khan saying to him, come on. Back over Rashid Khan's head. Ishan Kishan sensing the ball was slightly overpitched, making no mistake.
Ishan Kishan.
WV, it just looks like ping the energy out of. And when the batsmen are doing this, it takes even more energy out. 6 more for Kishan.
Yeah, twice this over, Rashid Khan has missed his length.
He's of being a wicket keeper. He's reading the.
This time on the offside, wonderful foot movement. Picks that gap over extra cover, 1 bounce 4. Finishes the over, 32 gone now. India 245 for 2. It was on 42 when Ishan Kishan. There's almost a race on. And there it is. Turn round the corner. Will probably go all the way. It does. A boundary brings up his 9th ODI century for India. The man is in incredible form.
Superb effort this.
He tickled round the corner. Was this bat or was this pad? I think it's his leg bias. It is. But the scoreboard keeps ticking over.
I suspect things are coming on the rails here for
Son, how can you stop these runs? G2.
Shubman Gill just been going along, swim. The purity of strike.
This could fly away for another boundary. That'll take him on to 95.
his strike rate was around 97 when he got to his house.
Remember, England choose. Fetched round the corner. Kishan was waiting for it, moves him on to 99.
Yeah, Bilal Sami especially.
And there it is, carved away through the offside. The ball goes to exactly the same place where Shubman Gill brought up his century. The arms are raised aloft. And look at
The coaches are
and no matter if you get back into a team, you're desperate for 50, just 19 balls for extra cover, the highlight. Over the offside, half chance for a second or so, Afghanistan thought. But realistically, it was crushed to the boundary.
pace of delivery from
Once more through the offside. And the same result. Shubman Gill, well, really cutting loose now.
And I think he's decided in this heat the best way to do is deal in boundaries. Conserve your energy.
to score boundaries.
How do we stem this flow? Crunched! But has he got the legs? Yes, it has! Over, long on for another maximum.
Ishan Kishan has desired, he'll stand.
They're just going to stand and deliver.
That slot at this time, especially.
Fetch around the corner. There is a man in the deep, but he's way in front of square. This will be another boundary for India.
The pressure clearly telling on Tommy. Repeatedly he's been providing.
Well, the captain and bowler having a chat. This time full and help round the corner. Maybe a no ball it is. The square leg umpire's arm is out. Richard Illingworth tells us.
So it's been caught. He is under a lot of pressure.
You're just trying to get out, bowl your six. So that's the excited side of the ground.
Beaten by the slower one, but still manages to hit it for 4. 200 of the partnership is up.
Oh no. The last thing you need when you're suffering in the heat is your fielder's letting you down. Should have been stopped at short third. 4 more to finish the over. Shubman Gill goes merrily along. 36 gone now. India 307 for 2.
There he goes again, one-handed. There should be 6 more. Make that 2 in a row. And one-handed again. Unbelievable hitting. One-handed. Has mistimed this one. This should be taken. And it is taken. And finally, this partnership is broken. 224-run partnership.
Shreyas Iyer in that dugout.
Nice and hot out there.
He want to push himself, even though there is enough batting to Shubman Gill. Ishan Kishan doesn't help Shubman Gill's.
Indians are looking to really throw their bats at everything.
Yeah, it's not each wet as much. It's dry. Set. Chipped it over extra cover. A couple of bounces and a few more into the boundary. I just get a feeling he's going to start playing a few more shots now, Shubman Gill.
Yeah, and why not? Strike rotation. Oh, captain his team. So yes, there's definitely the mental fatigue from ball 1. Concentrate.
Stroke filled.
The scoring areas we did. Shubman Gill and his scoring areas, that kind of in the last year it's become round. Look at that.
1-1-1.
Those runs have been 124-run partnership with Shubhi for 3 that India's got in 40 over. Afghanistan and Mongolian drinks break.
Sun, they've covered really testily, but
accelerate, put that foot down and say, righty.
4 at the moment. That game.
Yeah, actually. Runs enough for Shreyas Iyer to reach that milestone. In fact, join 3,000 runs.
Yes, 150. Both.
Definitely possible. Shubman Gill in a quiet over.
Despite the carnage around.
Glorious, that one over extra cover. That turns out to be a 7-run over. A 353 from Shubman Gill. That's a big one. That is a big one. The first maximum of his innings.
Yeah, made it very clear to see.
That's chipped in the air and should be taken and is taken. Uncharacteristic of Shubman Gill. He doesn't really play that shot. That brings his downfall, but what a magnificent innings. 154 for Shubman Gill. 360 for 4 now, India. You have 51 in this format. Inside half of the bat. There should be another wicket. Back-to-back wickets for Afghanistan and Karoti. The very first ball, KL Rahul goes for the maximum. And Karoti's on a hat-trick.
They batted so well in Dharamshala.
Hat-trick. Trick ball. Yeah, dot ball.
Out of the middle of the bat. Afghanistan. 43.
Yes, and DI. Nicely played. Finds the angle and finds the boundary.
Such a good player is Shreyas Iyer when he plays.
In line, how often have they done that?
But they use a ball from either. That ball is, and in the end, playing. Real privilege to witness that.
One would say that was a pretty warm day here.
3 wickets as well. It started off with a that run towards 450. A shade of cream rather than white. It's a bit...
Catch again, the call, and taken in the deep. Ibrahim Zadran with the running catch. Shreyas Iyer is good playing these shots, trying to go over the top. No elevation. The tall, fast bowler good against India. Very important that we mention that he's picked up 4.
Yeah, good on him. Of air, which is important.
Lovely.
You don't get all left. What blame him if he did?
Has been the scoring from India. 360, 360 and 370. Comfortably. They would think that there was 6. Afghanistan have
Off every ball now into the deck. See the ball that well. India will find themselves in now. Forgetting his wickets.
Yeah, Nangyal Karoti 4 for. Good. But 54 of 110 Ishan. And they end up taking a couple of runs.
And it was a stunning punt.
When he came back for his second spell.
Apology, 380 for 6. 3 for 6, 4 overs remaining. The 6th over walked away.
1.
Starts with a short one, but ends up going for 4, and another one goes down. He's clutching at his calves, clutching.
Well,
1.
blows from Gurnot, reputed.
I'm sure he's looking to bowl.
Catch!
Flighted, this should be taken. asking for the lower order batter to have a go at him, which he fell for, and the third wicket, a third catch for...
Yes, just run out. She can't. Just floated up, saying it's gone soft.
Arshdeep hobbling in pain a bit.
Back of your ankle, first ball.
Lovely, lovely.
And put his trust on.
Flicked, taken straight into the hands of Rashid Khan. So a wicket for Allah Ghazanfar and his efforts. He picks up his first of the very last ball of his... So wickets definitely can hold a bat.
1-1-1. Hey!
India have lost.
1-1.
Taken by the looks of it, definitely a big appeal. We saw the deflection. Good take down the leg side by Rahmanullah Gurbaz. And another wicket to Rashid Khan. It's one. And two it is. Heave through the onside. Prince Yadav wants to come back for the second. He's running towards. Back for the second. He's running towards.